All right, here we go, guys. Moving on to fight number 6. It's a 155-pound amateur MMA title fight. We have Michael Campbell making his way to the ring. 27 years old, standing 6'0", out of Missoula, Montana. Very impressive 5-1 record. And I know you talked about his opponent, but I know you know a lot about Michael Campbell too. Take it away, Huzaifa. Tell us about him.
I do, and of course, like I've got so many great things to say about Michael Campbell because I've talked to this guy like so many times. He's just so great to talk to. This guy's an ambitious guy. He's got his own moving company. He said he's had no days off. He's just working around the clock building his company, so business is very good. You know, he enters this fight against Anthony Jukes on a 5-fight win streak and already holds a first-round triangle choke win over Jukes from their 2024 matchup. But heading into the rematch, he expects some early striking, but feels fully comfortable if the fight turns into a wrestling or grappling battle. So, guys, this is going to be a very, very interesting matchup. Of course, we have Michael Campbell with tremendous jiu-jitsu. We've seen him get so many submissions, it's ridiculous. Anthony Jukes, though, also the current champion, in amazing, amazing pedigree when it comes to wrestling and grappling. So expect to see some fun stuff in the ground game, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see a striking battle at the beginning to start this off.
If I'm Michael Campbell, I'm sticking to, my best weapons, and that's his grappling. I mean, like you said, brown belt, almost black belt. I think we don't deviate from that, and we try to get another win here. Now in the opposition, as we mentioned, Anthony Jukes, 28 years old, standing 5'11", out of Copper City Combat MMA, out of Butte, Montana. 2 wins, 1 loss, and what an incredible story this young man has. His comeback in MMA, essentially, wasn't sure if he was ever going to fight again. Decided to come back, fight Michael Campbell tonight. And I know you want to tell the story, Huzaifa, but go ahead, take it away.
Yeah, absolutely. And by the way, just a quick correction, it's Anthony Jukes. And, this guy, you mentioned Michael Campbell, he should definitely go to his strength, stay on the ground. But, I mean, Anthony Jukes, this guy is a 5-time New Mexico State wrestling champion. He built an elite foundation early, even winning a high school state title as an 8th grader after moving up to compete against older athletes. I believe he was an 8th grader wrestling against a junior, so that's tremendous. But as I did mention in the open, something you guys should know about Anthony. A year ago, 2 weeks after his last fight, his younger brother sadly passed away, and Anthony, when he talked to me about it, he was just devastated, opened up to me, and he said he didn't even know if he was ever going to return and fight. And I can't imagine what it's like. He told me his younger brother was his best friend and his biggest supporter in all of his endeavors. So to see him step back in here and defend his title, it's emotional. And I'm sure it's emotional for him, it's emotional for us, so we want to welcome him here to fight today.
Let's take a look at this tale of the tape. This is a lightweight title fight. Campbell, 27 years old, standing 6 foot tall, 5 wins, 1 loss out of Missoula, Montana. And Anthony on the other side, 28 years old, standing 5'11", record 2-1, coming into Farmington, New Mexico. Guys, it's going to be a great title fight.
Hey, we are here with Night of Champions, so we're going to keep the title fights coming. And now it's time for our lightweight title fight, made up of 5 3-minute rounds, and it is brought to you by Stokes Dispensary. It is Missoula's premier dispensary, and if you're looking for quality product, if you're looking for the best service and knowledgeable people that can teach you everything that you need to know about the product, you definitely want to check out Stokes and Andrew and his crew, because they are top-notch, #1. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our fighter out of the blue corner is 27 years old, 6 foot tall. He weighed in at 152.8 pounds. He has a record of 5-1, representing Olson Bearing MMA out of Missoula, Montana. Please welcome Michael Campbell. Fighting out of the red corner, the defending lightweight champion. He's 28 years old, 5'11". He weighed in at 154.6 pounds. He has a record of 2-1, representing Copper City Combat and Farmington, New Mexico, by way of Butte, Montana. Please get loud for Anthony Jukes.
Definitely got the support for Michael, the hometown hero. And there you see, by the way, in Anthony Jukes' corner, the legendary Shea O'Neal. Very interesting fight, a rematch. As I mentioned, Michael got the victory the first time. Gonna see how it plays out the second time. Let's go. Ooh. Striking exchange, but it looks like we're getting to a grapple exchange right away.
Nice knees.
Great
Michael.
knees, great knees. Anthony landed one of his own, I believe. Peppering Michael with some uppercuts to the body.
Those are going to be taxing.
Oh, fast hands.
Oh! Drops him! Campbell transitions to the back here. This is not where Jukes wants to be. Uh-oh, there it is. Oh, he's fishing for that rear naked choke. This could be it.
Oh,
This is in tight. This is it.
it's in, it's in.
That's
Oh my God.
Michael Campbell defeating
Wow,
Jukes with
wow.
a first round submission. Dropped him, then subbed him, Huzaifa. Does it get any better than that?
We just have back-to-back-to-back bangers. That was incredible. Great striking from Michael. But again, keeps this submission streak going. This guy is a submission mastermind.
Look at this. Bink right there. Hurts him right there. Right hand, left hand. Goes in for the single leg. Needs to get his head on the inside of the leg to avoid this from happening. Campbell, the experience, gets his body lock, gets on top. Look, his body lock's even on the bottom. Locks in that short choke, that short rear naked choke. And there's absolutely nothing Anthony Jukes can do.
You could hear Michael's corner in that exchange, in the grappling exchange, yell, seatbelt, seatbelt, seatbelt. So I think they were trying to get him to wrap his legs around, but that was just wild, man. And again, I want to give a shout out to Anthony Jukes. Just tremendous that he's even in here after everything he's been through. Great showing, great job, but at the end of the day, Michael performed amazingly well.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was your bout number 7 lightweight title fight brought to you by Stokes Dispensary. Your winner in 50 seconds of round number 1 by rear naked choke, fighting out of Hamilton, Montana, Michael Campbell.
Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. And now Terrell puts the strap on Michael Campbell. Once again, guys, such a cool guy, and I think you're gonna just really enjoy seeing this guy make his ascent. I'm sure if and when he goes pro, he's just gonna continue this streak. And yeah, just such a great guy, such a great role model to hold the Fusion belt. So major congratulations.
I mean, he's on a 6-fight win streak. It's time this guy goes pro. I mean, he's our champ. He's accomplished everything. Look at this. Beautiful hand, right hand, left hand, takes the seatbelt's coming under the armpit here, over his right shoulder, under the armpit. This is the seatbelt, hits to a body lock. Body lock ends up on bottom, which can be dangerous. But you see his heels pee up out there, gets that short rear naked choke. Easy finish. I want to see Michael go pro. It's time. This guy's a phenom.
What were you most impressed by in that fight from Michael? Was it the striking? Was it the submission? Was it the movement? What was most impressive to you?
It was just him holding his composure. He hurt his opponent, didn't get overzealous, transitioned to the back from a single leg position. That very advanced technique, guys. A lot of guys get in that position, they fall off, but Michael Campbell was able to hold his composure, find the choke, and finish the